Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Zundu. I can't even say my last name properly. If you are new here, and today we are doing a new drugstore full face of makeup. I have some goodies, but before we get into that, I want to talk about my favorite jewelry brand, Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a New York-based sustainable carbon neutral jewelry brand, and I absolutely adore them. I have been working with them for a while now, it's over a year, and their jewelry is my favorite jewelry because it does not tarnish. They sent me 3 pieces. They're currently having a sale 20% off site-wide. I have a link down below that is connected to my name. It's not affiliated, I don't make a commission out of it, but it's just for them to know that if you are interested in any of the pieces or to check out their website, it is linked to my name. So it is a support, but what they've done is sent me 3 pieces, but I'm also wearing some other pieces that I've had from them in the past because they're so interchangeable with one another. So the 3 pieces that they sent me are these 2 necklaces. So I've got this beautiful, let me get the names for you. I'll have it all linked down below, don't you worry. So here we have 2 necklaces that they sent me. We have this little butterfly one here that is absolutely gorgeous. I just love it, and it's got little diamantes in it. It's called the Souryaz, and then the double circle one here, which is really simple, understated, and classic, is called the Sam necklace. Had to have it. And I think that they just layer so beautifully together because one is really simple, and then the Souryaz is just that little bit of something, you know? And I thought it matched perfectly with my Bonny Earrings here. And I have a lot of jewelry from Ana Luisa that's a little bit more of a statement. Like these are some of my favorite earrings that I have, and I love them. But these are just a touch of elegance that I really wanted in my collection. And I think they pair perfectly with these necklaces. I'll have everything linked down below. I'm also doing a little bit of an unboxing on my Instagram as well, so check that out. My Instagram is always linked down below. But today we've gone for effortless chic, everyday wear, pop some jewelry on, pop some natural makeup on, out the door, feeling good, feeling fresh. Today is sunny, the sun is shining, and I'm feeling good. Today we're going very classic, simple, elegant. Love it. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of makeup in front of me. The only things that I don't have that are new are like bronzer, blush, and highlight, but everything else is new. I've even got a new brush, highlighting brush. This is the Wet n Wild Star Luxe brush. I don't think it's something that's brand new, but it was on sale, and it's such a nice looking highlight brush. I just thought it was so nice, so I got it in the sale. I didn't buy everything in the Priceline sale because I also got this from Big W. I got some, you know what I got? I got the 2 new, not new, sorry, I keep wanting to say new because I'm doing a video. It's new to me, the OXX Studio Liquid Eyeshadows. I already have the bronze, and I went ahead and bought the, I think it's called Rose and Black, Smoky, Rose and Smoky. So I'll probably use the Rose today because I'm going out for ice cream with my nan. My mum is in town, which is why it's quiet. She's looking after Mona and Ivy out the front of the house. And Ivy and Mona, we're all gonna go get ice cream. I'm probably not gonna eat ice cream because I'm trying to be a good girl, but nonetheless, Ivy's gonna eat ice cream, and that's the most important thing. So I don't have a primer that I'm gonna use, so I'm gonna use sunscreen because I'm going outside. This is an ultraviolet lean screen, which is the mineral mattifying skin screen, they call it. It's SPF 50 plus. And I really, really love this one, because it's not white, it's tinted, but it doesn't actually leave a tint on your face. It just means it doesn't leave a white cast. And also it's not dewy, and sometimes I don't want dewy, especially with makeup. I just want my face to be like a natural finish. And that's why I love this one. I have both. I also have the hydrating one with the yellow top. They all sound so similar, I can never remember the name. I know the Queen Screen is the Serum one, which I've gone through a whole one of those, which is lovely. But for value, I prefer these ones because it's the same price and you get way more product. And I just recently bought the MCO Beauty dupe of this. I'm pretty sure MCO Beauty is a duping brand, right? They just dupe other products like the new Charlotte Tilbury. Their glosses look like the Fenty gloss. Like they make the packaging look the same too. And I think they've copied this brand, Ultraviolet. I haven't opened it yet though because I have a few open sunscreens and I just want to finish a few before I open it. But I am excited to try it. So you can just kind of see, like I don't really look dewy. I just look like me. And that's why I like it. On Instagram, I only did it like 46 minutes ago. I put on Instagram story which foundation I should use, and can you believe I'm at 50-50? There was a clear winner at first, but now it's 50-50 and I don't know what to do. I'll just keep talking. I can show you the other things that I've got potentially. But these are the two foundations. I have the Nude by Nature Natural Mineral Cover and I have the shade C1 Fair. Now, my only concern with this is I'm faked tanned right now and I got the lightest, pinkiest shade because I did swatch it in store. They had a tester and I thought that this one would be good. I gotta say, the packaging on this thing is just beautiful. I have never tried Nude by Nature, but actually, Megan, you convinced me to try this brand because you love it so much. And Megan has a YouTube channel. I will link her down below. I'll link her channel down below. So I haven't actually used it yet. But you know what's so nice? It's got one of these sifters here. And I thought it was a pretty good color. I don't usually go for pink, but it looked pretty good. And it's supposed to be quite natural, so it just blended into my skin, so that's a good sign. So we have that for a really natural option, which was another reason why I wanted just a simple, I didn't want like a glowy primer or anything. But then the other product I have is the Flawless Finish Foundation from Mud, which stands for Makeup Design. Now this is sold at Woolworths, I saw. I don't shop at Woolworths, so I've never bought Mud before. But all these influencers influence me. This is on Instagram, Katie's Cosmopolitan. She swears by this. She's voted on this Instagram story and voted for this for obvious reasons. And Megan voted for this for obvious reasons. And she loves it. I got the shade Ivory. I think I paid $4 for this. I got this on sale for $20. It's originally $40, so it's a bit pricey. But I really wanted to try it, and I don't mind a like a light powder foundation. I don't like full coverage ones because they go cakey on my dry skin. But this is a light to medium buildable coverage to conceal imperfections, even out skin tone, deliver naturally flawless complexion. Cruelty-free and 100% vegan. So I am curious because I would never have even looked twice at this if it wasn't for Katie. But she loves it. So I thought I would add this. Let's have a look at the color and then I can kind of see if this is like a summery color for me, I might wear this. I've got bronzer to bronze up anyway. Yeah, I think this is gonna be darker than the powder. The thing is, I will definitely use this in a future video. I'm not gonna use it until I do it in another video, maybe a get ready with me. Oh, it's got a weird smell. That has a very significant smell. Anyway, but that looks like it's a good shade match for me. Maybe I'll use that. Let's just quickly go back onto Instagram since I've been chatting. It's still at 50-50. I'm gonna have to make a call, guys. It's my fault. I only did it 45 minutes ago, so I'm just gonna pick one, and I think I'm gonna use this purely because of the shade is the tiniest bit darker than this, and I'm fake tan. So that's my reasoning. But I do really want to try this. Now, the next thing that I have is this NYX Marshmallow. I've got a real thing for sponges. I love trying new sponges. And I avoided this in the past because of the shape. I was like, this is not a good shape for concealer, but I saw Laura May Beauty. I'm starting to realize I'm very influenced by people. And she used this for foundation, and because it like, God, the sticky tape on this thing. Because it, oh my God. Anyway, it looks like this, but when I'm gonna go wash it, it becomes really big and spongy, and she used it for foundation and it looked really cool. So this ended up being really cheap because it was 50% off. So I'm gonna go wet this and we're gonna apply this foundation. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. So it has gotten quite a bit bigger. We'll see, we'll see. I just threw my money at this thing. So let's start with 2 pumps, and I didn't bring a mirror. All right. Ooh. So medium to full coverage is what we're expecting. That's a good shade for me, like just like right now with no fake tan, because I've got no fake tan on my face, which is cool because I'm guessing I have to say it, like the shade range was not there. I don't even remember how many shades there were, but it was certainly not there. That looks so good. This looks really good. I almost picked up a blush. I should have. They had blushes there. I admit there was not much there. There was all on sale, all of the mud products. There wasn't much on the stall. It was right next to MCO Beauty when I was buying the stuff for MCO Beauty. But I thought I would just try this. I should have gotten a blush because I don't actually have a blush to use today. My God. I haven't even done my forehead, but let's have a look. This looks stunning. It's got a glowiness to it, but my skin looks amazing. Okay, why does no one talk about this? Maybe because it's just sold at Woolworths. And I mentioned it before, I shop at Coles, so I've never even thought to try this. This looks so nice. I'd say it's definitely more of a medium coverage, but it just looks beautiful. Oh my God, that's just, you know what? That's why I love trying new foundations. $4. The other one that I absolutely love is the OXX Bloom, which I think I paid $3 for. And this is similar to that in that it just looks like your skin, but this is a little bit dewier. The other one was a little bit more natural finish. This is gorge. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more on one side to see, because it said it was buildable. Let's see if it's a buildable to full. I do like foundations that are buildable because it's telling you that it layers well. It's a product that you can layer upon. Yeah, I think there's a little bit more coverage. Oh my God, I'm in love with this thing. I'm so glad I tried this. I am loving myself sick. Well, I'm kind of excited to be going out of the house today. And it's a beautiful day, no more rain. There's barely even any clouds. Okay, all right, well that's a good win. That's a good start to the day. Mud, this is the Flawless Finish Foundation. Did I even say that? Skin All Day, and I got the shade Ivory. 30 mils for $4. $4. Let's go in with the, I didn't even tell you I got this. This is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I got it. Actually, I mentioned it in my New to Australia video, didn't I? I got the shade Fair. It was the last one in the second price line I went to, and it was sold out online because it came out just before the sale. I think I'm going to try with the sponge. Now I did, I'm just gonna put some on my finger. I did swatch this, but I haven't used it. And it looks like I have pretty decent coverage. Now this might be a bit too light for me today, but we're going to give it a try. I actually don't know that much about it. I just know it's a serum and people really liked it. What do you call it? By people not in Australia who already had access to this. And I've been loving NYX lately. They're making a comeback. Yeah, it's a bit too light for right now, but it does look nice. Maybe I'll try a little bit more on my brush because that'll give me a bit more coverage. It feels like it's got a bit of a medium coverage. I think this is a good concealer with this foundation because the foundation feels really hydrating. Just sometimes I don't like a brush because it leaves it a bit streaky. That looks better. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit light for me right now. This will be fine for me in winter. I think it looks really nice. I do want to say that. I feel like this would not go well if you wear matte foundations. because it has got that serum-y texture. It's interesting because there's no doe foot and I'm not used to that, so I'm putting it on the, like, pumping it onto the back of my hand. It feels strange. I'm used to a doe foot. And I like to do a little bit of brightening, so this is quite light, so I could definitely brighten with this. The sponge is good, but I think definitely for just foundation, not good for concealer under the eye. It's too hard. There's no tip to get under the eye. But it'd be, I'm gonna use it for cream bronzer, and I'm gonna use it like this. So I think it will be good for face products, but not under the eye. I'm looking so much lighter than my arms though, so I will definitely do a bit of a bronze situation. I'm gonna lightly powder under my eyes. This is nothing new. It's the banana powder from MCO Beauty. I'm just gonna quickly do that off camera. I'm gonna do a couple of things off camera actually, because it's got nothing to do with this video. I'm gonna use the OXX Studio Bronze Whip because I am a little bit more golden and this is more yellowy toned. I'm gonna use this as my cream bronzer. I'm gonna use the Milani bronzer in number 5, Soleil, because it's a bit darker, which is what I need. And then I'm gonna use the Milani blush in Luminoso. So I might show you guys in speed up, and then I'm gonna show you my highlighter, which is not new, but I wanna show you the brush. So let's do that.
Ryan Little.
I don't know if you noticed in my speed up, but I used a bit of blush in my crease because the eye that I'm about to use is pink, and I just want some nice cohesiveness with the blush and the eye color because it's a going to be a pretty basic eye color. I didn't do my brows. I'm gonna go quickly do my brows. I just need to get myself together. I'm gonna go quickly do my brows. BRB. I just remembered I had this ear cuff that I wanted to wear, so that's just gonna come in halfway through. Deal with it. Okay, so the next I wanted to do some highlights. So my highlight is not new. It's actually one of my oldest highlights. It's from W7 Glow Commotion, and I love it. But I want to try this brush. So it just looks like I've never used it. It's so funny. I've used it so much. I love the size of this brush. I should use this highlighter more actually. I don't know why I haven't. It's so nice. I love this brush. Oh, it's so nice. Nice and easy. Okay, I think that was nice. That's a hit. Before we continue, I'm gonna use this setting spray that I bought. I haven't bought a setting spray in so long. Okay, this is gonna take me forever to get off. Okay, I did it. So this is the Revlon Colorstay Lock 24-hour setting mist Superfood Detox blend. 56 ml, so it's quite small. Lightweight, non-sticky formula, dries quickly and feels comfortable on the skin for 24 hours. Blurs pores and imperfections for a natural finish. I do like a natural finish in a setting spray, so it's just how is it going to spray? That's my concern. Oh, okay, all right. That's good. That's a good spray. Okay, let's do the eyes. So like I said, this is the rose color. Yes. And we've got the matte side. And then we have on the other side, I have the bronze one and I just love it. And we have the metallic side. Let's go right in. Let's go head first. I've got some brushes. That's a pretty color. And I like that you can just place it on the table. Oh, it's little things, hey? And I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. Tap, tap, tap. The bronze one had it dried down, but you had time to work with it. But the metallic side dried down instantly. So I'm hoping that this is the same, that you have time. It feels like I have time. It hasn't like completely dried down. And I just dragged the excess under my eye. It's a pretty shade though, isn't it? And then we'll just do the other side while we're here. It blends really easily, which is key with a liquid. Gosh, if it dries down too fast, there's no point. But then you also want it to dry down, because if it doesn't dry down, then it just moves around all day. I think I paid $2 for this. This one was $1. This must be more popular, which is why they just double the cost to $2. Oh. I am going to... I think last time the brush worked better, so I'm going to do that this time. I can feel it drying down, but I still have enough time to blend it. That's a really nice shimmer. It's not too intense, but it definitely looks nice. Don't you think? I think it's deepened it up a little bit too, and just give it a little bit of dimension. Oh, that's so nice. I'm just using a fluffy brush, but it has an angle to it so I can get in my inner corner. I'm not using a dense brush. I want it to be fluffy so that I can quickly blend it out. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put some mascara on. I'm just gonna use my usual Rimmel Wonder extensions that I usually use. I love the way this eyeshadow looks. It looks so simple and elegant, but enough to be like, hey, I put myself together, you know? But it was like super easy to do it, and I just threw it on, you know? So the last product I have is a lip gloss. I bought a lip liner because I think it's gonna be really clear. It's the new Lifter Gloss from Maybelline, but it's the new bronze range. So they have their original colors, and then they brought out a bronze range, and this is the lightest one, so it's for like fairer skin tones. But they had deeper bronzer colors for deeper skin tones as well. So it looked really nice. I think I paid about $9.50 to $10 for it. I don't remember any prices I paid. I'm gonna swatch this, and if it's really clear, I'm gonna put some lip liner on. But if it's got a bit of body, I might wear it as is. Okay, so I got the shade 20 Sun, which was the lightest shade. I've never tried the Lifter Gloss formula. Yeah, it looks clear. Yeah, that's like pretty much clear. So I think I might put a little bit of lip liner on and like kind of ombre it. Oh, it smells like summer. Oh, it smells like coconut and sunscreen. I've got a lip liner. Where is it? Right in front of me. This is the Melt, so it's not Drugstore, but it's a nice brownie because I want to kind of keep it bronzy. The color is Headbang, but any light brown, oh, like if you're going for a bronzy look, you want more of a brownie toned lip liner. There we go. And I just kind of blend it. And I just wanted it lightly, just a light line. Because otherwise, if there's no color, it's gonna look a little flat. Feels nice. It's a thicker formula, definitely thicker, but I like it. I feel confident going out. It's very big. It's a little chunky for the amount of product you get. I think it's a little bit chunky, but I can live with. Okay, that's everything. I didn't use the black one. I might use it in a future video, but you know, it's just not the vibe I was going for today. That is everything, and I just want to remind you to check out Ana Luisa. My link is down below. Such beautiful pieces. It's just very understated, kind of like my makeup today is just very natural but effortless, but you've still put in effort, and I think that's the vibe I was going for today. It's such a beautiful day. I want to look natural but still put together, and I think that I've achieved that look today. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.